Vegas, paid for by Valley Technologies, your partner in innovation.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So most Americans are just one paycheck away from the streets, believe it or not. And our next guest has ways to prevent that from happening to you. Our resident money honey, Richelle Shaw, is here with some really great tips. And this lady knows her way around the Benjamins. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I am doing good. Okay, let's get right down to it, Richelle, because all of us have made this mistake. And I think most of us, like we said in the intro, are one paycheck away from being homeless. So let's talk about the things we need to do to prevent it.
Sure. You know, I have a wonderful system that I start with everybody, and it starts with, you know, the T, and that's really tell the truth. So many folks are lying about, you know, I say, well, how many times a week do you eat out? Oh, not that much.
That means 3.
That's right. So they probably stopped and got, you know, a cup of wonderful coffee that they had there on their way. Then they got something for lunch. And then they said, ooh, it's getting a little late. I don't want to, let me just drive through for dinner. Right? So the average is about $1,200 a month people are spending out eating.
Oh,
that's
crazy.
Crazy.
A lot of money.
So
that's
even, you know, they say that they want to have a wonderful vacation. Well, 3 months of not eating out, you can take a really great vacation.
Boy, that's a good way to look at it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you just ate up your vacation.
Right.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's no bueno.
That's a good way to think of it. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So the second thing is look in your house for the, and this is the S, look for things that you can sell. So you've got a ton of things at home that have tremendous value that you're not using anymore. From
See,
old
when
TVs.
you say that though, like what are some of the things you can sell? Because everything in my house I need.
Well, I'm sure that you've got a drawer or a closet that nobody looks in, that you don't even look at anymore.
Forbidden.
That's right. And so in there are old cell phones, there are old televisions, there's old electronics, there's old outfits that you've worn that you don't want to wear on the red carpet again, especially you girls that are on TV every day. You've got stuff that people want, and you'd be shocked at the things that they say, yes, I would love that.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. That
so
makes
how you do is you take a picture, put it on Craigslist, they buy it immediately for you. So sell. And if you have a storage facility, you are in trouble. Go today, because, you know, now here's what they say to me all the time, but Richelle, there's really important things in there. If it was important, it'd be in your house.
Okay, there we go.
Okay?
All right.
So get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
That's
all right.
gotta go.
Okay.
So the third part is after you do that, then you really need to figure out what you can cut.
Okay.
So I want you to call every credit card company and get a reduced rate. Call them. Say, hi, it's the new year. We're either going to leave you. I want a reduced rate. Call your cable. Say that you're going to go to the other provider.
Cable,
Call your cell phone provider. Say you're going to switch and get in their win-back program, because in their win-back program, they'll reduce your rates for you.
Okay, and that's it's actually called a win-back program?
Yes, it's called a win-back. Yeah, see, for years in telephone company, you know, I own
all
the business.
these.
Right. It's
Okay.
called a win-back program.
Okay.
That's where you want to be.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
We're going to do that today.
And then the last piece is always, what else can you earn? Let's earn more. So don't just go to your boss and say, all right, I need a raise.
Todd, I want a raise.
Well, let me tell you, know, for years I had 52 employees.
Wow.
And when they'd come to me and say they want a raise, I just laugh, because really, if you can't manage your money at what you're earning right now, you're not. It doesn't matter how much more money that I give you. So now, if they came to me and say, I provide more value for you, here's what else we're doing, and add another job. Then I go, oh, now you've brought more value to me, and I'd like to provide more money to you. So or use your existing skills and charge somebody else. So the most people who go and start their own business, normally it's because they've worked for the company before and now they can go do it on their own.
Very good. This is good stuff. I love listening to you, because you come up with they're simple, but the average Joe doesn't think of this kind of stuff. Yeah.
So, you know, start with the truth, then get to sell, then cut the budget, and then last, just earn more.
Earn more. I love it. Richelle, thank you. Always great advice.
Welcome.
All right, Rachel, we got to go in our closets and start cutting stuff.
I know. I give a lot to my mom. She calls them hand-me-ups, not hand-me-downs. Well, guys, Vegas is still dealing with fairly low temperatures, so that means you need to check your furnace to stay warm. The experts at Priority Services